little bit of a different approach to today's lift. I'm gonna start out with uh, leg extensions and hamstring curls. I'm gonna use the leg extensions to get my quads pumped, like warm them up. That's gonna help me warm up my knees, and then I'm gonna fully finish off my hamstrings, just laying here doing hamstring curls, and then we'll get into the last lift. It's gonna be squats. So we got hamstring curls or leg extensions, hamstring curls, squats, and that's it. Like I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a plan today and see how it goes. I'm gonna try to go 3 sets of everything aside from hamstring curls, since I am using hamstring curls as the only part of the workout. So yeah, we'll just sit here so we feel decently pumped, and then we'll go hamstring curls until my hamstrings are done, and then we'll go over there and do squats. I think that's going to set me up for some success this lift. It's going to help my knees get warmed up. My hamstrings are going to be firing by the time I have to go do squats, so that hopefully there isn't any pain in them. And I just wanted to try something a little bit different this time. So yeah, we'll just sit here and pump these out and then go from there. Yeah. So we'll go 2 more sets just like that. I'm gonna try to make this video a little bit quicker. I'm still gonna take the same amount of rest, but I'm not gonna like sit here and yap all the time. That way I can really focus on my legs, because especially my quads, they're really lacking right now. So let's just get to the next set. All right, let's get to the next set. For these kind of workouts, like the hamstring or the leg extensions and hamstring curls, I don't like to take too much of a break between them. It's like 30 seconds to a minute. But like squats or deadlifts or anything that's like really taxing, I'll take like between a minute and a half, maybe a little more if it's like a really hard, heavy set, just so I can have a little bit more time to recover so that I can actually hit the reps I want. But let me get a good song going here. There we go. Oh, yeah. One more of those. But I do want to say, or I have a question. I'd love for some comments on this. But so my bicep, when I'm working out, and I've already seen like they're growing wider, but I want to kind of get that a little bit bigger of a peak. Is that just going to naturally come after my bicep fills out, or is there like specific lifts that I can hit where it's going to target like getting a bigger peak in my biceps? So if you know, or if you know somebody that knows, drop a comment down below for like workout tips or just any information you have about that. But let's just get to the next set. Yeah, that'll be good for until we get to squats. Now let's go over there. We'll hit our squats, and then we'll finish the workout with hamstrings. That way I can fully pump my quads, making a somewhat lighter set for our first set. It'll probably go up from here, but we're not going to talk too much this video. Just going to hit the weights, go hit the kitchen, and go to work. All right. Yeah, let's go a few more sets of that. All right. Let's get a good song going. And we'll hit this set. This is going to be a little bit lower rep set because it is 185. But it's still going to be between that 8 to 10. But my squats is mainly just like, yeah, it's going to help me build my physique. But I mainly do squats for like a strength. But I've raised the reps a little bit. That way I can actually build my quads. And they've definitely gotten stronger. But until I get my body fat percentage down a little bit, they're not going to show like I want them to. I want to get to where I can see them, and then I want to bulk back up so I can grow everything. And then I'll just cut back down a little bit to resensitize myself towards the food. And then once I get to where I'm happy with it, then I'll go and it's just going to slowly turn up, like bulk, cut, bulk, cut, bulk, cut. It'll slowly gain weight over time, but I've got to gain weight or lose this fat first, gain a little bit of weight, lose the fat again, and then it's just going to be that upward trend of weight and muscle, well, with minimal fat. I don't have another. Yeah. I think we'll go one more set at this weight, and then we'll hit hamstrings, and we'll be freaking done. I mean, I want to push myself, so I'm fine going for that last rep. I would have liked to have been able to get it a little bit lower, but my legs are already pretty fatigued. So, but it did feel really good. My quads already pumped, so I could even focus on them more. Yeah, let's just get this set up and we'll do hamstrings now. All right, we'll spend the rest of our time on the workout right here. Lighter squeezing sets with some assisted reps as I'm not fresh anymore. Really just like hypertrophy focused. Like this isn't a workout. I mean, yeah, it's going to strengthen my hamstrings, but it's not going to do like what a deadlift would, or like really build that strength, which isn't what I'm focused on right now. Like obviously over time I'm going to naturally get stronger because I'm going to throw in deadlifts and RDLs and all that. But right now I just want to get a nasty pump, and this is going to do the trick. So let's just put this on here. I forgot to do that. And then we'll get straight to them. Let me actually unclip this. I'm not gonna set it right here. That way it's not rubbing against my shirt. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick. I'm not gonna guarantee how many sets. It's just gonna be till I'm fully pumped, but I can guarantee the next one at least. So we'll just get straight to that. It's gonna be like a faster workout for the video wise. We'll get these reps out of the way, and then we'll sit down and kind of talk about it a little bit afterwards, like break down my thoughts going through it and everything. Let's just get to the next set. All right. Oh. Oh, that felt pretty good. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I'm honestly thinking just one more set. And if I need another, I'll go from there. But right now, the plan is just one more set. And then we'll break down the lift and be done. All right, last set. Nasty set, all out. To failure and past, and then that should be good. Yeah, that's it. let's just get over there, sit down, and we'll talk about the lift a little bit. All right, we kept the video short and sweet. The lift was still pretty lengthy if you're including the warm-ups and all that, but it was simple. I mean, we stuck to the basics. Like, didn't throw in any special lifts or like good mornings or RDLs. Just stick to focusing on getting a pump. Now, for like the beginner, I would say stick to like a set plan for at least the first couple years. But I've been training consistently and off and on for probably since I was 12 years old, and I'm 18 now, so it's been a while. Oh wait, it's just spinning. But yeah, overall, good quality lift. Didn't take too much time. Heavy quad extensions, heavier hamstring curls, so that progressive overload, we're slowly going heavier with similar reps. Decently heavy squats for what my squat strength is right now. 185 pounds is pretty good. I could definitely do probably 250, but I wouldn't get anywhere near the reps that I'm at. I mean, my squat was well into the 300s, so I don't remember the exact number, honestly. But yeah, comment down below for sure if y'all have any tips for growing the peak of my biceps rather than just like the overall width of it. But I'm still going to do some looking into that. We still got a couple of days for biceps, but we're going to start incorporating more curls. We'll do like a more curl for the peak, and then we'll do a different style curl for like the overall girth of the bicep. And then we're going to stick to the same stuff for every other muscle pretty much. We'll change it up a little bit on legs especially. But chest, man, I just want to stick to what I know works. Like what I've done in the past that has got me to where I was. And really nothing else to say. Make sure you do your cardio today, hit your lift, like, follow, subscribe, or like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for chest and back.